Do you ever wonder where our church is going? Do you need a miraculous breakthrough in a situation that you're facing? Well, in today's gospel, we hear of the miraculous healing of Bartimaeus. He had the courage to call out to Jesus for help with his blindness. And we hear Jesus put a question to him. What do you want me to do for you? That's a respectful way to engage with anyone who comes to us with a problem, by asking them, what do you want me to do for you? Bartimaeus responded with an extraordinary request. Master, let me see again. And Jesus replied, Go, your faith has saved you. Immediately, Bartimaeus was able to see, and then he followed Jesus. In my life as a soldier and as an army and police chaplain, I faced some really challenging situations. On one mission in Bougainville, I was called by a doctor to give the last rites to a local man who had been shot in the head and was close to death. When I got to the location, I got out my ritual and asked for permission to proceed. But a friend of the wounded man interjected, No, Padre. I said to him, Well, what do you want me to do? He said, Pray that he would live. I was a little stunned, but I realised that I had to put my faith out front. So I invited him and all present to lay hands upon that man and pray for his healing. It's a much longer story, but he lived. Thanks be to God. We need to have the courage to ask God for what we need, even if our circumstances seem overwhelming. And maybe that's a question Jesus is asking of you today. What do you want Jesus to do for you? Friends, that question of Jesus is also being asked by our church leaders as we undertake the plenary council journey. Let's respond and participate in dialogue. Let's have the courage, like Bartimaeus, to get up and ask the difficult questions in small groups, in parishes, in deaneries. Ask each other, what is it that you need? In dialoguing over these questions, we will discover the answers. In faith, we know that Jesus wants to restore our sight, to give us a vision for the future that sees us confidently following him and making our church and our world a much better place.